day that I take the lead and I make you follow. Toast to champagne, cause I came for greed and not for tomorrow. If it feels good, then it feels good, and I do it all day. You want me to play? You best bring your brain, you best bring your money. Make me a superstar. No matter who you are. Razor bladed lines and I walk the line without fearing no one. Damn, my throat is dry. I can't taste the wine from these empty bottles. Building magazines, it's all what I need and all what I planned on. Where's my limousine? It's just like a dream that I won't wake up from. Make me a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Yeah. Make me a superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GWA. We will overcome. At this time, if you could please rise for the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right. Before we get tonight's show underway, I have a couple of announcements. So the next event will be December 12th. That's the 4th annual GWA Toy Drive right here at GWA. It's on a special Saturday night at 7 p.m. And we want to make sure that we break last year's record of almost 1,000 toys. Tickets are on sale now. You can buy them online. And also I want to mention on Sunday, December 20th, we're doing the first GWA Fish Fry and Toy Drive. So there's 2 chances to help us reach our goal, and this will be Saturday, December 20th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. with guest fish cooks Jim and Young Ron from Dania Beach Lions Club and Mateo Aurora and Mamma Mia Cooking. I also want to mention that we do have a special guest in the house, the Commissioner, Brenda Marty. Brenda? Where are you at, Brenda? All right. Are you guys ready to get the show underway? Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, it is EVK! from Cherokee, North Carolina, weighing in at 212 pounds, give it up for Billy Fives!
Want to talk about starting off hot here at the Gangrel Wrestling Asylum. Florida independent wrestling legend Billy Fives gracing us with his presence as he makes his way to the ring to face one of the hottest up-and-comers here in Florida in EPK, and this promises to be one hell of a match. Billy, they still love you, brother. They still love you. And it's my pleasure to be sitting next to one of my old friends from FIP and Giant Kid Cadet. Thank you so much. I don't want to take credit, but I've been begging them to get you involved in these shows since I've been here. I'm so happy that you're here.
I am honored to be here. Thank you so much. And it is great to sit next to you here tonight.
Well, we always have so much fun working together, but I'm going to tell you what, we've got Billy Fives in the ring. I don't know how much fun it is unless you're the type of person that just likes seeing people get hit and kicked really hard. This guy has such an extensive MMA background, accomplished professional wrestler, and you can see right away taking EBK to the mat. Billy Fives has not lost a step whatsoever.
Well, I feel like this is exactly what everyone came here to see tonight. We are starting off tonight so strong. This is very exciting.
And we're here for such a cool cause. I mean, Sunday afternoon, you got local dignitaries here. Everybody wants to be part of this. We overcome Anna Diaz.
Yeah,
Single-handedly organized this whole thing.
She certainly did. She certainly did. And this is incredible. And thank you guys so much for, being here in person tonight. If you were able to come, and if you're watching online, thank you guys so much for supporting the cause. We really do appreciate it.
Anna's had a lot of support from her GWA family, but you want to talk about some support in their heart and soul into the event. And you can see, look at the outcome. Everybody from around the local area is coming and supporting the GWA and this great cause.
And a lot of people wearing the purple masks to support.
Billy Fives with those educated feet, lighting up EBK. I sure feel a lot more comfortable sitting over here next to you where I'm not going to get kicked in the legs by Billy Fives.
Fair enough. I'll protect you. I'm
not saying that I would use you as a human shield if it became necessary.
I'm available.
He wants to get himself into a test this ring, then another vicious kick.
It's also interesting to see EBK here without the unled. Usually has some ringside support from the unled tonight, fighting all by his lonesome.
I think he's really got something to prove. You got kind of a teacher versus student situation here. You got Billy Fives slapping the kid across the face and then lights him up. Big kick to the ribs. How many of those can a man take?
I think about 3 or 4.
Oh! And how many of those can a man take?
One.
Oh, Billy Fives. I love him. I'm glad that I'm friends with this guy because look at what happens when you're not friends with him. And I heard that he actually likes him. Can you imagine if he didn't like him?
See, and I feel good knowing that I'm only 1 degree of friend separation through you. So.
With friends like Billy Fives, who needs enemies? And you see that veteran presence of mind, still knowing to hook the leg as he has to looking down for that lateral press, trying to get a 3 count. Billy Fives made it clear earlier when I was talking to him. He's not here working on the clock. If he can end it quick, that's exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah, so we can tell.
Billy Fives is lighting this kid up. Veteran referee Randy Eller has seen this with Billy Fives so many times. EBK sees in the opportunity, sees an opening, and he takes it. Almost like a reverse bump and suplex there. Still some feet of his own going on. Veteran Billy Fives. Rubber, hook of the leg. Going round and pound now, mounting, throwing down the breast to the skull of Billy Fives. Not sure that's advisable.
1, 2, and...
I do like the respect, though, by EBK knowing to hook the leg. You have an opportunity to pin somebody like Billy Fives. You don't give some lackadaisical cover. You do everything you can to get that victory.
I like that word, lackadaisical.
It's the biggest word that I know.
I'm going to be using that more often.
Hey, can you imagine what a victory over Billy Fives, what that would do for the young career of EBK? Maybe like strapping a rocket to his back and just shooting him in the stratosphere.
Well, I hope that certainly doesn't happen tonight. Rockets inside doesn't sound like a good time.
Figure of speech.
But it definitely would be a big win.
This got to be cool for you. I mean, you traveled the convention circuit. You got to interview some of the big stars in music, movies. How's it feel to get back to grassroots, see some of these young up-and-comers? You've been there. You know what it's like. Where you're just hoping for that phone to ring on it. I love being here and seeing these guys. Hold on. Billy Fives might be ending this one quick while I'm running my mouth.
You're multitasking.
EBK took a really bad situation and working in his favor, trying to get that pinfall, but this really got to be a different experience for you because I know you're traveling the world, you're doing a lot of stuff on social media. Everybody knows who you are, everybody loves you.
You're too kind. I just have to say, there's something special about GWA. One, and everyone that wrestles here and works here, and I absolutely love being in this atmosphere. The crowds at GWA are always the best. They want to cheer. They're so happy to be here.
They know wrestling as well. They know. I mean, they're here to, you know, a lot of times you kind of get the feeling that they're cheering more willing these young rookies, trying to lift them up. But let's be honest, if you're not talented, if you don't take this serious and you're not spending the time, beautiful! Belly to belly. Up and over goes EBK, but if you're not the type, if you don't have it, they know you don't have it.
Very true, very true. But I'll tell you what, these two guys have it.
They really do.
Oh!
Beautiful Falcon arrow on Billy Fives. He's in trouble. We might be looking at the upset of 2020, and I was giving the kid credit a while ago for having the presence of mind and hook the leg. Now he doesn't. Show it really, to me, kind of a sign of his respect to Billy Fives, and I guarantee he's going to be hearing it from Coach this week at the Asylum.
Think so.
You were here earlier seeing that yelling at the students. There wasn't even anything going on. He's a tough coach, but he's a fair coach.
Definitely.
Turnabout is fair play. Billy Fives getting a little taste of his own medicine.
Oh!
Big bulldog. Billy Fives has no idea where he is. EBK.
This could be it.
I think
this
he
could
just
be
got to
the
roll
win.
him over.
All right, going for the pin. Oh.
Red shoes, Randy Eller in there with a 2 count.
I don't know. I thought that was it.
Billy Fives. I mean, he's one of those guys. What's it going to take to finish him off? I've seen him so many times where you think that's it, and he just reaches down somewhere and comes up with something from down deep. The guy's a true athlete and a very dangerous person. Beautiful leg lariat. Down goes EBK. Both men. Who's going to be the first to their feet?
Let's see.
Billy Fives still trying to shake off those cobwebs.
We're waiting for both men to return to their feet. This has been such a back and forth run.
Two true athletes.
This has been a fantastic opening match here tonight. Woo!
Beautiful T-bone suplex. Billy Fives breaking out every suplex in the book here today. Now hooking him. Choking out EBK, telling referee Randy Eller to ask him. Not sure the kid could give up right now if he wanted to.
I can't tell who GWA is rallying behind right now. What do you think, Ron?
Everybody loves Billy Fives. You can't help but to love the kid, but you got to respect EBK and this effort here today. But this is looking like a dire situation for EBK. All of that weight to Billy Fives. That's it. He's got him.
Here is your winner, Billy Fives.
And what a way to start off. We will overcome the veteran Billy Fives with a big victory over EBK. And I'm here to tell you, Billy Fives has still got it. Anytime that the Asylum asks Billy Fives to dust off those boots, come down, get in that ring. Any man that has the unfortunate drawing of that short straw to have to face Billy Fives, it's not going to be a good day for that competitor. I'm going to tell you what, I've known Billy for almost 20 years now. He just seems to get better every time I see him. referee to pick him up. Hold on a second. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. All about respect. All about camaraderie. The Gangrel Wrestling Asylum, they are teaching everybody right here. And Billy Fives is an extension of Gangrel. You want to talk about a great coach? He's a competitor, but he's a coach as well. And he has as big of a hand in bringing up this young talent and helping them early in their career. Sometimes helping them, that means pummeling them in the middle of the ring. It means punishing them. Sometimes lessons have to be learned. Today, EBK learned a very, very valuable lesson, and that lesson is when you get in the ring with Billy Fives, you're going to be in for a long, long day. But like I said, that was just the first match. I don't know about you fans, but I'm ready for the second match. Let's kick it back up.
All right, are you guys ready for some tag team action?
Hardest working crew in Florida, sanitizing that ring.
All right. Introducing first. Oh, we're going to keep cleaning.
The most sanitary ring in all of Florida. You could eat lunch or dinner out of that ring. I wouldn't advise it, but you could. The fans love it. Bioman. He's starting to become one of my favorites.
Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping GWA clean. We really appreciate that. All right, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 350 pounds of muscle, steel, and sex appeal, it's the team of TMD and Moonshine Rex Calhoun, The Rock, and Rodeo. And their opponents, the team of Florida Man T.C. Reed, and from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, Snipes.
Here we go with your second match. I'll tell you what, like getting shot out of a cannon. In that first match, EBK and Billy Fives leaving it all in the ring, but this tag team match, T.C. Reed and Snipes, incredibly popular team coming in here to take a Rock and Rodeo. Very dangerous opposition. This promises to be an action-packed match. You gotta love the enthusiasm from the crowd, the dressing room, the office. Everybody here is just fired up. You get that feeling. Everybody here just absolutely loves professional wrestling. And who does not love
Can you hit the high note, Ron?
I can't hit the high note, but I've seen your videos. I know you can. Yes.
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sing along.
What a great start to the afternoon. But
There's nowhere else I'd rather be, Ron. And I
this
mean
is
that.
a blast. You know, we're just getting started. Again, these guys, it's just every time they get in the ring, this is the main event for them. You know what I mean? It really
absolutely.
is.
I mean, like you just said, that music, the way that it hits, the way that the crowd rallies behind it. I mean, everyone here is. Okay.
What did you do?
I don't know what I did.
I don't think they like you at all.
Oh, Rock and Rodeo Express.
Oh.
I left off Express. I'll know better for next time.
I think I need to take better notes is probably what's going on.
Fair enough.
I get a little forgetful in my old age.
Yeah, but you know what? On my notes here.
There you go. I don't see them. But I'm not going to be the one to upset these two individuals. Very dangerous. Real big size advantage for the Rockin' Rodeo Express. Interested to see what they do with that size advantage with TC Reed and Snipes make up what they lack in size with speed. Seen these men before. You want to talk about flying around the ring.
Now let me ask you, Ron, have you ever seen TC Reed and Snipes be a tag team before?
I have not. I've seen them in singles competition. I was very impressed, but I have not seen them as a tag team. Seems like a team that would mesh very well together. Their styles complement one another. Nice drop kick. Taking Rex Calhoun off of his feet. Beautiful Japanese arm drag. How about Snipes coming out here, house of fire. TMD really frustrated on the ring apron.
Certainly looks like, as long as he's not frustrated with me, then we're good.
Yeah, the focus is switching. He seems like he's more frustrated with his partner at this
I
point.
hope so.
Cover, hooks the
One,
leg.
two, oh.
Thought that was going to be a quick win for the team of TC Reed and Snipes. Referee Randy Eller right there. One of the best referees in Florida for the last 3 decades. True veteran. He's seen it all. Woo! Big hammer off the top rope. Calhoun's arm lucky if it's not separated.
Here we go, another pin. Oh.
Little surprised though, again, I hate to sound like a broken record, but TC Reed, you gotta hook the leg when you got an opportunity to pin a man of that size.
He might be a little scared or intimidated, Rob.
I don't know. I mean, but again, TC Reed really in kind of a player-coach type role here with the young Snipes as his partner. You got to lead by example. You got to teach your partner. Every time you got the chance, you get every advantage you can. Hold on. Going to work on that arm.
Oh, he's grabbing the hair.
That is not legal here in South Florida. I have heard that Calhoun is willing to bend the rules from time to time. Flat out broke him there. There he goes. Let's see what he can do. He got that leg. TC Reed just sends him flying with 2 boots. Arm wringer. Nice knee to the midsection. Big body slam by Calhoun.
Not going for the pin. Now he is tagging in his partner.
Something severely off mentally with our friend there, TMD. To say this guy is fired up, I mean, he literally wakes up yelling. Whoa, hey, look at the power by Snipes. Cover, got him, could be it. 2.5.
That was very close.
The back of the skull of TMD just rocking against that canvas.
So what do you think it would mean, Ron, for a win over the Rockin' and Rodeo Express? What do you think that would be like for TC and Snipes?
I mean, honestly, you got to consider whoever wins this match a contender for those tag team titles held by the Dirty Blondes. Cover, 2 counts. TMD showing that upper body strength, jacked. Not the tallest guy, but he makes up what he lacks in height with just size, those shoulders, those arms. What a powerhouse. And very luxurious hair, I might add.
Oh, he definitely conditioned.
I would be remiss to not mention that. Got the big man Calhoun back in there. Nice suplex. Reminiscent of the Andersons of days gone by. They've cut the ring in half. And Snipes might as well be a mile from his partner at this point. Randy Eller, always the consistent one. The count, always nice and consistent. You know what, I take that back. That earlier, the match that the fans that were here earlier, the VIPs that got to see that bonus match, the count was a little suspicious after that. Snipes in all kinds of trouble.
Like he was walking like Ric Flair there for us.
He really was.
Looks like he's getting ready to tag in his partner again.
And then thought twice about it. Kind of tagging, almost looks like he's tagging with his foot.
He tagged his boots.
I believe that's legal. The referee is, hey,
All right, Randy.
that's why Randy's the ref and we're the really cute commentators at ringside.
I should also mention we have the best seats in the house, folks.
Oh, it really is. I brought my son. He made the ride with me today from Tampa, and I told him how great it is, and he loves it here. Oh, beautiful. This could be it.
Do you think this is it, Ron? Let's see.
Yes. Oh. TMD, though, he's not going to waste any time. Raining down the punches, big rights right to the skull. TC Reed has seen enough, but not really sure he's helping his partner here because now Randy Eller preoccupied as Snipes fires back.
It looks like we're going for another tag here. The crowd, looks like they're rallying behind TC Reed at this point.
Little miscommunication between TC Reed and Snipes, but Snipes able to make the tag, and in comes Reed. You see Snipes taking some liberties there in the corner as well. I guess they're not above bending the rules when needed. Hey, when you get frustrated, sometimes things happen.
Oh no! Opening up his sinuses a little bit.
Oh! Not good.
Oh.
Breaking up the count is Calhoun. Can't blame them. They got to win. Win at all costs type mentality.
That's what it looks like from over here.
Oh, beautiful double shoulder tackle.
Oh gosh, I hope Snipes is okay.
My mind is wandering a little bit. I've spent $100 on the raffle already today. I gotta win. What am I gonna eat with if we don't win? Are you drawing the number?
I believe so. If not, we'll have to eat the raffle tickets.
I got 100 of them.
You got 100? Fantastic.
I want to win.
I believe it. That's the winner's mentality that you need here tonight, folks.
I knew you would agree. Guys giving it their all. They know everything they're doing here today, that hard work in the ring, the hard work that they spend in the academy, the asylum, building up to this show, it is all for such a great cause. Everything that comes through the door here today, every dollar at that merchandise table, all going to the cause that Anna Diaz organized, and I'm happy to be here. I know I was excited, and I'm not in there competing like these guys. Oh, low blow.
Oh no.
Randy.
Oh no.
Big super kick.
Big super kick.
Talk about turning the tide in this match. Just that quick. My voice just cracked like Peter Brady. Not good.
Pork chops and applesauce. That's it.
I get that reference in at home at least once a week, and we really don't eat pork chops that often. Look at this.
Well, here's the big question, Ron. Do you think that the Rock and Rodeo Express are Steel Panther fans?
Oh, who isn't Steel Panther fans?
Fair.
Everyone loves them.
Woo. Oh,
Beautiful stunner
well done.
by Snipes. Here's his opportunity. He has got to get over to that corner and tag in TC Reed.
TC Reed eager to get in the ring.
Here he
There's
comes
the
on
tag.
fire. Hot, big lariat. Down goes the big man, and another.
Crowd going wild right now for TC Reed.
Big body slam, but he felt that in his back. TMD swing and a miss, nobody home. Right, another reminiscent, very big time shades of the American Dream, baby. Oh, no. I wanted to see the bionic elbow.
The night is young.
Using Calhoun as a weapon, throwing him at TMD. Both men stunned. Beautiful knife edge chop. Whipping Reed, who monkey flips him into his own partner. You want to talk about an innovative offense. Cover. Not enough.
Kicks out.
Uh-oh. This one's about to fall apart. Randy Eller's got his hands full. TC Reed signals that this is it. He may be right, but going the wrong way. Big suplex.
We got some action going on outside the ring as well.
There's too much action to keep track of. I've only got two eyes and the right one isn't good at all. You're going to have to help me here. Oh, we got Rex Calhoun going up to the high rent district.
Oh, no. It's very scary up there,
He
Rex.
does not look comfortable at all. Oh! That was exactly right.
That hurts.
That is not good. If he had any plans for having children in the near future, he may want to change those plans. Oh no, big superplex. That's got to be it. Cover, hook of the leg, 2 and 3.
Here are your winners, TC Reed and Sniper.
What a fantastic tag match. My God, you want to talk about a big win for TC Reed and Snipes. The championship committee here in GWA has got to have their sights on this young team and consider them as contenders for the Dirty Blondes. We may see that tag team title match in the... I'd love to see it.
Oh, I'm hoping that we get to see it. I'm telling you, that's a scare. And I apologize. It's not Sniper.
Sorry, I got a little anxious there. I thought I got the signal from the booth that it was time for me to eat another Jolly Rancher. Or maybe that was just wishful thinking. I don't know. Maybe there wasn't even a signal from anybody, and that was just me jumping the gun a little bit. But what a fantastic tag team match. And again, I was saying, TC Reed is nice. I mean, to take an opportunity like they were just given and to get such a big win here during such a big show, the Dirty Blondes better be looking over their shoulder.
Definitely. And I also, what you guys may not be able to see right now, we have somebody in the ring cleaning, and they're going to be doing this after every single match. We just want to know, or let you guys know, that all performers have been temperature checked. They are fully safety checked as well, and everyone that came into the building tonight. So they've been doing such a fantastic job with all the sanitizing here tonight as well.
I did a full body sanitizing of myself outside the front of the building.
Very kind of you.
My pleasure.
Thank
My
you for
pleasure,
doing
yes.
that. It makes it a lot more enjoyable here
Yeah,
tonight.
but Bioman, probably the most over guy in the building.
Is that his
Everybody
name,
loves
Bioman?
Bioman. Yes,
All right.
everybody loves him.
My daughter's name was Michelle, and she had epilepsy. She was diagnosed at about 14 months old with a very rare degree of severity that her doctors had never seen before. And by the age of 2.5, she'd gone through almost every anti-seizure medication available, trying to find a combination of meds that worked. Soon after that, she entered a constant state of seizure, which is called status epilepticus, and they had to put her into a medically induced coma to save her life. And then they operated to remove a small lobe from her brain where they believed the seizures were coming from. And when she woke up, she had lost the ability to walk or talk, and she would never get that back. But despite everything her illness took from her, Michelle never let it stop her from enjoying her life. She lit up every room she was in. Sorry, this is really hard. She lit up every room that she was in. Every trip out of the house was an adventure. Every song was special. She put a smile on everybody's face. Nothing, not the hours of physical therapy or all the trips to the hospital and appointment after appointment after appointment could get her down. She never shed a single tear about anything that was going on. She was always a source of light and happiness. On November 20th, 2017, Michelle passed away from complications of her epilepsy with a condition called sudden death in epilepsy. It was the day after her 10th birthday. But her memory lives on, and so does everything she taught me, and so many others. Kindness, strength, patience, peace, and so much more. Epilepsy was what she had, but she didn't let it define her. And I hope her memory can be an inspiration to everybody else the way it is to me, and can inspire everybody else not to let their diagnosis define them either.
All right, before we continue on, I just want to remind everybody about the 50-50 raffle. You can purchase 1 ticket for $1 or 25 tickets for $20. All right, guys, are you ready for the next match? The following contest is a fatal four-way scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Damian Fenrir.
Yo, Diego Calderón. Aunque digan que soy un bandolero donde voy, le doy gracias a Dios por hoy estar donde estoy. Y voy a seguir con mi tumbao y con mis ojos colorados, con mi gato activo.
Introducing next, from the darkest wild, give it up for Beastly! Introducing next, from Sandre, Puerto Rico, give it up for Vertigo! And the final opponent, from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 78 kilos, he is the Prince of Rome, D3!
Con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare.
As the legendary Dusty Rhodes would say, business is about to pick up, babies. You want to talk about talent. 4 of the most athletic, high-flying athletes in Florida all in the ring at one time.
I have to mention on that fantastic spot on.
I have no idea who. I mean, this is any one of these 4 men. I have no idea. Brett Fenrir, what he's lacking in time in the sport, he makes up for. Look at the build on this kid. You want to talk about an athlete and confidence. Some would say arrogance, oozing out of every pore of this young man.
I like the hair, though.
Absolutely.
I commend the hair. Beast's got a little something on his hands. I mean, we should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. But we got a little bit of everything in there, man. D3 just on fire recently. Seen on AEW. Made a huge impression. AEW knows talent when they see it.
Now we have him here this afternoon, folks.
That's the beauty of professional wrestling. You never know. Vertigo, the veteran, takes out Fenrir, gets rolled up for his troubles. Oh
no.
Not the room to negotiate that maneuver that he was hoping for. Vertigo capitalizing on the miscue, rolls him up. This could be it. Some history between these two. Both work extensively for WWE Hall of Famer Ava with the WXW promotion. Mainstays with there. Vertigo actually a part of that family. But he's earned everything he's gained in that promotion, and in Gangrel Wrestling Asylum knows talent, and they want to bring in the best available, especially for a huge event like today. Look at the athleticism on display. D3 flipping and flying and rolling. Nice cross body block. Blocks the clothesline, arm wringer. Beautiful enziguri right to the back of the skull of Fenrir.
I love that we have a little bit of everything in this match.
Yeah, good luck trying to keep up. I think we're going to be saying a lot of wows and oh my, that type of stuff. Or the old famous Crockett what a maneuver. Very dangerous on the outside. As we all know, the most dangerous part of the ring, but Vertigo firing that sick forearm right to the skull. Fenrir still knows, reverses it, but catches another elbow for his trouble. My God, there's so much going on.
Lots of elbows.
Randy Eller's wishing he could clone himself at this point. There's only one of them. He's just parked himself in the corner. Hey, you guys let me know when you need me. I'll be there to count the pinfalls or the submission.
I wish there was more Randys in this world.
Vertigo able to catch Fenrir with the clothesline, but Miss Beastly, who ducked underneath and capitalized, taking Vertigo down. Beastly, the man standing tall in the middle of the ring, but Fenrir using those ropes to pull himself up, getting the leverage he needs, but he's taking some punishment early in this match.
Where'd D3 go?
He's on the outside of the ring and just got a kick for his troubles from Fenrir.
Very nice of him.
And you see Beastly and Fenrir kind of working as a tag team.
Well, that might work out for them now, but I have a feeling that's not how it's going to end.
I think you're right. It usually doesn't go so well in,
No.
you know, you form these alliances, but it's to say it's temporary would be an understatement. Hey, it's lasted for about 30 seconds so far.
Yeah, it's a record.
Look at the elevation on that drop kick. Bullseye. Woo! Wow.
Oh, flipping him over. It just looks like he's going for the...
Thought Beastly would capitalize and try to get the pin there. Fenrir was watching. D3 having a heck of a go of it so far. He can't get back in the ring. He wants to compete. He didn't come here to spend the afternoon on the outside of the ring, laying on the concrete.
Take a nice little nap.
Yeah, it's not the type of nap you wanted. That's just flat out being unconscious.
Fair enough.
Beautiful.
All right, who's the crowd behind here?
There he is, D3, making his presence known.
The top rope.
Beautiful shotgun drop kick.
I felt that one.
Yes. Ouch. Beastly swinging a miss. Beautiful crucifix bomb. Nice European uppercut. Oh, yes. Neck breaker. D3 fired up. I get fired up watching this guy. Look at this. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT. Beastly planted right in the middle of the ring.
I feel like I've had 5 cups of coffee.
Yes.
Oh, they're shouting from,
Reminds
from
me of
DC.
drinking Jolt in the 80s. Not sure they still make that, but look at. Set himself up for that, really just wide open for Fenrir. Nice power slam.
Shout out to Jolt.
Got every bit of it too. You see the velocity coming down with his body. Rolled up, Beastly's
rolled
got him.
up.
Oh! Slaps him across the face, slaps a taste out of
Big
his
sign
mouth.
of disrespect right there.
Really? And he gets a headbutt to the jaw for his troubles.
And Beastly definitely answering.
You've known Beastly for a long time. This is not a
Beast.
guy that you have to take him seriously.
Beastly's the one that brought me into all of this. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Very popular also amongst the convention circuit. Everybody knows him, they love him.
Very popular and very hairy.
Oh, he is very. I actually thought he wore a sweater into the ring today, and I was confused with.
Yeah.
You know, it's only 85 degrees here in the middle of November in Florida. Oh, nobody home. The damage to the ribs of Beastly. Guarantee the wind is knocked out of him. Vertigo
Trying
knows
to
it.
get up here. Vertigo taking advantage.
How about that German suplex by the veteran Vertigo? This man has wrestled all over the world, and here we got him. Oh, hold on a second. Who gets the cover?
Looks like they're going to be fighting for it, Ron.
Yeah, D3 seems a little amused that Vertigo would have had the audacity to think that he deserves to get that pinfall.
And in the meantime, Beastly rolling out of the way. Very smart maneuver.
Beastly has no idea where he is.
Hi, Beastly. We love you.
Stunning facial hair on Beastly, though. I mean, so handsome.
So handsome.
D3, look at him.
So hairy.
Wrenching, working on the submission. But Vertigo says, not today, my friend. Look at the upper body strength on Vertigo. And he's
Right in the
taking knees right to the face and the skull. Puts on the brakes. D3 rolls through. Swing and a miss. Nice.
One. Oh.
Man, that
Beautiful.
tilt-a-whirl DDT has really worked out well for him today. And you see all that torque and velocity as he's coming through and driving that skull right to the canvas.
Science.
Unbelievable. Here he goes.
Oh, wow. That looks like a yoga move. Oh.
Beautiful corkscrew elbow. And back out he goes.
Yeah, and Fenrir coming into the...
Fenrir with the 3 counts.
Here is your winner, Damien Fenrir.
No disrespect to this young athlete, but you've got to consider that an upset. What a
What
huge
just
win.
happened, Ron? I feel like I
Unbelievable.
blinked. He came into the ring, and did he essentially steal that pin?
He really did. But you got to do, I mean, again, he's a student of the game. You're going to get a victory any way you can.
I don't know what
Damien,
game that is.
But again, to get your hand raised when you're in there with the likes of T3, Beastly, Vertigo. I mean, he just beat about 25, 30 years of experience right there.
Big win tonight here.
Oh,
guys.
very big win. I'm
at GWA.
impressed.
I don't know how I feel.
He just seems to get better every single time. Damien Fenrir, and he's been listening to true athletes, people that have spent a lot of time around professional wrestling here in Florida, and he would tell you he's listening to the right people. Some would say that he's been listening to the wrong people, but how could you argue with the results with that big win here today? But what a
Huge win.
performance by everybody involved. Awesome. Hey, that's the first half of the show. How great was that? I think I need to catch my breath after those first 3 matches. I'm an elderly gentleman. I get tired very easily. I was up late last night. I was up past 9 o'clock. I'm weary, but I'm ready for more.
All right, GWA, you guys having a good time so far? Awesome. Well, at this time, we're going to be taking a very brief intermission. So now is your time. Make sure you guys visit the booths. Make sure to get in those raffle tickets. Now is your time. And this is also very entertaining. We do appreciate you doing this for us here today. All right, so once again, we're going to have a very brief intermission. Make sure to visit the merch table, visit the booths, and make sure to donate for the incredible cause here today. We'll be back in a few short moments.
If I could turn back time. If I could turn back time. Oh, baby. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't wanna see you go. I know I made you cry. Oh, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. And you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back
All right, GWA, we have one more song, and then we're gonna pull the raffle tickets. So this is your last couple of minutes to buy your 50/50 raffle tickets. They're still selling them. They're gonna sell them till the end of the song. So now is still your opportunity to purchase those 50/50 raffle tickets.
Get a picture with the headsets on and stuff. Got it. Thank you. Awesome. That's great. Yep, that's great.
My eyesight is going bad, and these
right, GWA, we are still counting the tickets. So just in a few short moments, we're going to be doing the 50-50 raffle. And then we're going to get the rest of the matches underway. All right, guys, we're just finishing counting. Thank you for the 50-50 raffle. Are you guys having a good time so far? All right, I figure while I have your attention and while we're waiting for the raffle to go underway, I'm going to go over these announcements one more time. So once again, the next event is December 12th. That is the 4th annual GWA Toy Drive, and that is taking place right here on a Saturday night show at 7 p.m. And you can do all that stuff online. Tickets are on sale online. And also want to mention on Sunday, December 20th, once again, they're going to be doing the first GWA Fish Fry and Toy Drive, which sounds totally epic and awesome. And that's going to be on Sunday, December 20th from 2 to 6 p.m. Also, I want to mention that you guys can still give donations for Epilepsy Florida. They can be made over at the merch table. So if you guys have the opportunity, please, please, please donate for an incredible cause. And we really appreciate it. And I also want to mention in 2021, so that's not too far away, folks, GWA will be doing 2 shows a month. And you'll also be able to see GWA on your local TV station and on all social media. That's pretty cool, right? Right? I wish we all had that kind of enthusiasm. Woohoo! I'm with you, friends. And also next year in 2021, GWA will be returning to the casino at Dania Beach. So I know we're all looking forward to that. Ooh, we got some tickets up here. All right. The total is $160 for the 50-50 raffle. That's incredible. All right, thank you guys. How does this work? We're gonna spin the wheel. All right, here we go, guys. Everyone get your tickets ready. You're doing a great job. This is going great. That looks like a good one to me. That's the perfect ticket. All right. So we're looking for, if this is you, I want to see you guys go crazy. All right. 0798531. Once again, 07, is that you? Right over there. We got ourselves a winner, folks. We got to verify the ticket first, but I believe you. What do you think? It's a match, folks. Let's hear it. Really? I have just received word that he is donating it all back. He is donating what you just won. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more GWA action? Well, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is Alex Chamberlain. From Santa Cruz, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Vampire Warrior, Gangrel!
Yo, what were you thinking? Stepping into the realm of the deadly, sinister, Vampire Warrior. I'm a bust that buster, hush that hustler. Sock all you suckers, leave you flunks in a fluster. Punch till you buster, crunch till you cluster. Rock with the ruckus, leave you mashed up, you muster. Lost your mind, now you hanging in, clanging for your life. When I strike,
this song.
Oh
no!
Alex Chamberlain jumping. Gangrel from behind, wasting no time in the numbers game. In the favor of Chamberlain as Damian Fenrir came up ringside, so Gangrel's going to have eyes in the back of his head.
Well, he's a vampire. He might,
You never know. Vampire Warrior Gangrel, world traveler, one of the biggest stars internationally for the last 20 years. And look at, every time I see him in the ring, I'm just completely blown away by the fire still. And yeah, look at that power slam.
And I have to say, Ron, every time that these two opponents are in the ring, you always know you're about to get an incredible match.
With so much speed, but over 500 pounds of just strength and muscle in that ring. Alex Chamberlain trying as he will to make short work of Gangrel, but he's on the short end of the stick right now. It always amazes me when you see somebody like Gangrel, if you're lucky enough to be able to talk to him away from the cover, hook of the leg, if you're lucky enough to talk to him away from a show, you can see the amount of pain and abuse that his body has taken for so many years, but then he gets in the ring and it's like he's just completely forgotten. That adrenaline, that heart, that attitude, that passion and love for professional wrestling, it just is something that fuels Gangrel. And the people here in South Florida, just like everywhere else in the world, they love him. But
how can you not?
I love him. Gangrel Wrestling Asylum has done so much for the community. Oh, vicious clothesline. Many say the most dangerous clothesline in professional wrestling. Alex Chamberlain, also recently seen on AEW. Matter of fact, Gangrel was recently on AEW as well.
How about that?
I'm starting to wonder, is there some type of, are you and I going to be seen on AEW pretty soon?
Listen, we're available.
Hey, I'm available.
Call
I
us.
know you are too.
You know. And also, we have to mention Taka Choppa Mania too. Special guest
absolutely.
appearance by none other than Gangrel.
I've had my buddy Francisco Chiazzo tag me approximately 200 times plugging that pay-per-view. But man, did that get great reviews last night as well. Everybody loved it, man. If you like terrible wrestling and really bad comedy, that's the show for you. But right now, the opposite of terrible wrestling and comedy, This is just a fight between two big men who do not like each other whatsoever. To say there's no love lost would be the understatement of the year.
I couldn't agree with you more. Gangrel down on the floor over here, and Chamberlain grabbing him by the leg and pushing him.
And we got the local commissioner keeping an eye, a close eye, I might add, on the action. You know she loves Gangrel. I think she's probably a little, not exactly what you would call impartial. Not liking what she's seeing here so far. I was talking to her earlier, and she said, you know, she asked me, are you aware of this Alex Chamberlain? I say, yeah, I'm well aware. She says, I don't like him. I said,
I don't think a lot of people do.
Yeah, he's
mean.
Doesn't endear himself to the people, that's for sure. But you know what? He's still here. No matter what, he's still here for a great cause. Dastardly deeds that he's dishing out.
We'll give him that. He's here for a great cause. We'll give him that. Ooh.
I'm not sure he knows he's here for a great cause. Maybe that's the rib. I don't know.
He just showed up. He wasn't even booked. Oh, no.
But the alliance between Chamberlain and Fenrir has really been something. Oh! Has gotten the attention of all the competitors in that locker room of the Gangrel Wrestling Asylum. Oh, driving. Randy Eller reprimanding Gangrel.
Oh, no.
I can't even say he telegraphed that beautiful snap elbow, but Alex Chamberlain, like he saw it coming from a mile away, rolling out of the way. Trying to throw Gangrel to the outside of the ring, but Gangrel putting on the brakes. Oh, big back elbow, and down he goes and outside of the ring. Really dangerous situation for Gangrel. We've seen how lethal the attack has been by Chamberlain on the outside. Not where Gangrel wants to be. Don't get the feeling whatsoever that this is a trap that Gangrel has set up, and really kind of playing right into the game plan of Alex Chamberlain. Beautiful punches right to the midsection. Oh! Did you hear that sickening thud of bone and flesh crashing onto that floor?
That just echoed.
Oh my God. You could just feel it through your own body.
All right, looks like the crowd's getting behind Gangrel. Let's see which man gets to his feet first.
Hey, how cool are these people? You just did that 50-50 drawing, and the winner turns around and donates all the money.
$160.
Hey, that's as cool as it gets. That's what I would have did if I had won with my 100 tickets.
Same here.
Look at these vicious rights, one after the other. Rapid fire raining down across the cranium of Alex Chamberlain.
Looks like they're getting back into the ring.
Here we go.
Oh.
Misses the elbow himself as Chamberlain. Toe to toe. These two big men standing in the middle of the ring. Chamberlain back into the ropes, fired across, but it's a reversal. Gangrel off. Big boot to the midsection. Nice. Chamberlain going for a hip toss, but it was not to be. Gangrel turning things around, and he has got the advantage, but it is not by much.
This is anybody's game, folks.
It really is.
Ow.
I don't ever want one of those chops, let alone 3 in a row.
Let's not.
Beautiful Russian leg sweep cover. This could be it. Not enough.
I think we shouldn't, piss off vampires.
Woo! My God. Very surprised to see him during daylight hours.
These are fluorescent bulbs, so.
Very good. See, you're aware. I like that. You've done your homework.
We're inside.
Gangrel recently was wrestling in Alaska. Oh, beautiful bulldog. I think he's got him.
I think this is it.
Definitely it. Yes.
Oh, kick out at 2. That was like 2.
I don't know why I've got this ridiculous shocked look across my face, but I thought that was it.
I did too, but now the crowd is chanting DDT, it sounds like. Alex Chamberlain getting back to his feet, but barely.
Oh, he's on rubber leg street and just takes a kick. Get out of here, Fenrir.
No. Fenrir. Illegally in the ring, might I add.
I had a bad feeling about this.
Woo!
Impaler sticks him like a dart right in the center of the ring.
Alex is
Come on, referee, throw it out. Disqualification win.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Gangrel!
I hate to sound so cliche, but Gangrel may have won the battle, but did he win the war?
I mean, you know, he won because Alex cheated.
Yeah, I don't think even Alex would argue with you about that. He knows what he's doing. I think this is all part of the long game.
I don't know what his game is, but I don't like it.
Well, he sacrificed the victory for today by using that chair and completely leveling Gangrel. Hell of a match. Hate to see it end that way. I'll tell you what, Kid Cadet told me that I was going to be with you today, and I'm like, well, I knew things were going to be exciting, and I knew it was going to be fun, but could we really have expected it to be? I like cool stuff. I know you do.
Oh,
Does it get any cooler than this?
I'm going to go with no.
I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
look at our boy, the boss, the coach.
this song too. My jam.
So much energy in this building.
We still got 2 matches left, Ron.
Only at the Gangrel Wrestling Asylum. What a host Gangrel has been for everybody here today.
This has been an incredibly successful event so far.
We still got 2 more matches to go.
We got the semi-main and the main event.
You know what? Now that I think of it, I think we're actually starting to spoil these people. It's just a little too much. You still got it. You still got it, boss.
So he wanted us to warn him about the chair. I didn't see the chair till the very last second.
I've
Alex
said
is very sneaky.
my right eye is worthless. My left is, basically I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other. That's
See,
why
I
they
got
cut on you
LASIK,
for
so
it. Yes.
big help there.
And
big help.
we got the women's tag match coming up next.
Yes.
And then we got that huge main event. So much. We're givers.
We're givers. and
We
should
just keep
also-
giving to the people.
We should
You.
mention Anna Diaz, who put this entire
Oh, cool.
incredibly successful event together, will be in the next event.
And how much of a sweetheart is she?
I have so much love for that
Yeah,
girl
she's the
for
best.
so many reasons.
And let's be honest, one hell of a competitor as well.
I'm
She can
excited
do it all.
to see what's going to happen here tonight.
I don't know about you, but I think I'm ready to get back to the action. Bioman just killing it in there. Every time I see this man, I feel more sanitary. I do. I feel more
I
cleansed.
feel great.
I could
He's the COVID
probably,
killer.
after spending maybe 2-3 minutes around him, I'm pretty sure that I could perform elective surgery. Right there
As
on the
long
spot.
as it's not on me, then do your thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't want nothing to
Okay.
do with that. No.
Fair enough. All right.
Let's do this. I can barely contain myself. I'm a Bioman guy.
All right, GWA, are you ready for your semi-main event? The following contest is a women's tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, representing the unled, it's NVIDIA. And her tag team partner, coming from the basement beneath Lou's Tavern, she is the necessary evil Chelsea Durden.
Strip off the weight of morality and stretch it out to
opponent, residing in Miami, Florida, give it up for Ruthie J!
Wanna sit with us? That's why you know you should be scared of us. You know you wanna sit with us. That's why you know you should be scared of us.
And her tag team partner. She is the host of this incredible event that we have here today, coming straight from the asylum. She is the current, reigning, and defending GWA Women's Champion. She is Anna Diaz.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify. And someone's head off, no human contact. And if you interact, your life is on contract. The best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said. I think you better quit, slip, or you're gonna need to hit a bad lip. It's all about the he said, she said. It's just one of those days, feel like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm picking up the program. And you're stuck.
Here we go, semi-main event action. Love this team of Anna Diaz and Ruthie J. And there could not be a more appropriate place for NVIDIA and Chelsea Durden than a place named the Asylum. Both of these two have got a screw loose, mentally completely off. NVIDIA normally having conversations with people that are not even there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's a psychopath.
Oh, is she now?
Absolutely. And now being guided by Chelsea Durden, who is one of the most dangerous and evil female competitors on the Florida independent scene. But they're facing Anna Diaz and Ruthie J. And you want to talk about universally loved and such talent on that team. Ruthie J, very early in her career, but to say she's just a natural, and the fans have gravitated to her. And what can we say about Anna that we haven't said already, except for the fact that she is the women's champion.
That she
Beautiful
is.
arm drag takeover.
She has to be incredibly proud of herself for, you know, everything that's happening here today is because of her.
But she's so humble. She's not taking any of the credit for anything.
No.
Happy to give it to her. I know you are as well. Look at that textbook arm drag. Obviously taking
Wait, there's a tag.
crap
Video.
very seriously. No love lost at all between Chelsea Durden and Anna Diaz. These two just simply do not like each other. 100% fan support for Anna.
That's right. They're chanting, "Let's go, Anna." And I think that's how we all feel right now.
Not deterring Chelsea one bit. I think it's kind of fueling that anger, and some would say jealousy.
Very possible. Oh,
Anna Diaz, the ace of the women's division here in GWA, and I believe Chelsea Durden really takes exception to the idea that she's not the best in the women's division. I was telling you all, Ruthie, earlier, look at the athleticism on display, and she's something else.
this is my first time actually seeing her here in action at GWA. An impressive showing so far, and I'm really excited to see what the future has to offer for Ruthie J.
Just personality, ring presence, athleticism, but when you're in there with Chelsea, all of that goes out the window because she'll just flat out beat you up.
Oh, I mean,
Just to let you know,
I
keep
appreciate
your
it.
eyes
Thank you so
on
much.
her, please.
Thank you.
Me and you aren't going to get beat up if we can help ourselves.
I hope not.
Ruthie J got control with that left arm of Chelsea Durden. Referee Randy Ella checking, but I'm going to tell you what, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than that to get Chelsea to submit. Swing and a miss. Ducks under. Hurricane Rana.
Wow.
Over
Beautiful.
goes Chelsea Durden. Look at that vertical. Beautiful drop kick by Ruthie J and a
Here we
cover.
go, one. Oh,
That could have been really, really quick.
Got a tag. GWA Women's Champion back in the ring. And Chelsea's down.
Look at the teamwork. Diaz with the cover. Referee Randy Eller with a 2 count. Nice arm bar. Keeping control of Chelsea Durden. Control is a big part of the game. Oh, trying to rip that arm right out of its socket. Popping that elbow as well. Very uncomfortable to watch. There was a time that I actually threw my shoulders out playing horseshoes, and it was very uncomfortable.
Oh, why are you playing horseshoes?
That's what we do in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Beautiful splash cover, hook to the leg,
Oh,
2.
2.
Chelsea Durden seemed to lose a little bit of her concentration, and that was awfully close to a 3 count. Nice splash by Ruthie J.
The crowd now rallying behind Ruthie J.
You know, we're supposed to be impartial, but it's hard to not root for that team. It really is.
I'm impartial.
Invidia from the ring apron with a knee to the back of Ruthie J, stopping in her track. Oh!
Ow.
I think that's it. 2 count. That always dangerous lunatic. Look at that nutcase on the ring apron. You see her?
She looks like she's having a great
Oh,
time.
she's having a great time, but she's been arguing and talking and conversing with people that aren't there.
Who needs friends? That's perfect for COVID.
You're
You know, who
exactly
needs
right.
friends?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to social distance when the people you hang out with don't exist. You've got a good point.
They exist to her. They're real to
Yeah.
her. Oh no, Randy.
Anna really not helping her partner there. I know she's frustrated. I know this is a big day for her, but got to keep her partner's well-being in mind. Oh, very disrespectful boot scrape and a nice leg drop by Durden. Right across, and another. 3rd time's a charm.
This could be it. Oh,
Hey, how about the resilience and toughness of the young Ruthie J? 3 big leg drops right across the chest. And the throat area still somehow kicks out. Ruthie, relatively small, but very strong, very athletic, spends an incredible amount of time in the gym, especially on the cardiovascular conditioning.
you can tell that definitely shows here today.
Look at the psychological warfare being employed by Chelsea Durden, taking the arm of Ruthie J and extending it toward Anna Diaz in a mocking fashion. That's despicable.
I like that word too. All right, Invidia now in the ring.
Nice forearm. Big kick right to the chest of Invidia.
Ooh.
You know, I know a lot of guys, me being one of them, that always have said they like crazy women.
Oh.
But there is a line because there's too crazy.
There's different kinds of crazy.
You're looking at too crazy.
Yes.
Right there.
That's the kind of crazy you don't want to be in a ring with.
No. Or anywhere with.
Fair enough.
Chelsea cutting off the oxygen supply for Ruthie J. Going to be hard to continue when. How do you get your second win when you can't suck any in? But big elbows, getting herself out of that situation. Sunset flip, cover, 2 count again. She's got to keep rolling straight over to Anna and cover. She had the opportunity for the tag there. Easy for me to say while I'm sitting over here with you.
And not in the ring with Chelsea Durden.
Yes. I think, again, when desperation sets in, a lot of time you lose track of where your partner even is.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of flying around, a lot of discombobulation as far as where you actually are in the ring at any given time. Oh, vicious backbreaker. And now just bending her, torturing her.
Oh, no.
Sadistic.
I don't
Sick.
like that.
Me either. Ruthie J didn't have scoliosis. She may very well have it now. Goes for the leg drop again, but went to the well one time too many.
This could be her chance. Both of their chances to tag
Go,
their partners.
get over there.
All right, Invidia
Oh, here comes Ana Diaz, the champ. Beautiful clothesline. House of Fire. Look out. Back elbow. Ana Diaz been chomping at the bit. Big headbutt. She felt the effects of that one too. Oh, she's got so much velocity and torque in that Irish whip, sending her into the beautiful back handspring elbow right to the chops of NVIDIA.
Oh, no.
Nice suplex with the bridge. She's got her.
Oh.
Nah. Chelsea Durden.
I like that, the finger. You, Chelsea.
I got a bunch of kids. I'm used to doing stuff like that and chastising them. Uh-oh. Chelsea Durden thrown out like yesterday's trash. Ruthie J following closely behind. Leaves NVIDIA all by herself with the champ, Ana Diaz. She's got her. Sleeper hold. Going for that choke. Referee Randy Eller checking. That is it. Submission victory.
Here are your winners, Ana Diaz and Ruthie J.
What a fantastic tag match.
That was an incredible semi-main event.
Man, here at We Will Overcome, Ana Diaz, the organizer of this spectacular event, on a great Sunday afternoon in South Florida. Talk about a feel-good moment. Chelsea Durden, NVIDIA.
I don't know what's going on there, but
heading back to higher ground before they're Baker acted by somebody with some sanity in the building. My goodness.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one.
Gonna sit over here with you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, none of this could be possible. Thank you all. Every last donation is noticed and appreciated, and I appreciate each and every one of you for sitting in these chairs, keeping up with GWA, and watching the show that we put on for you. Thank you so much.
If there's an Ana Diaz bandwagon, I'm ready to jump on it because that was as cool as it gets. You hear it from the fans here at the Asylum. Everybody, myself and Kid Cadet included, loves Ana Diaz. Very proud to be here. I've been doing this a long time, and a lot of times you only hear the bad about professional wrestling. There's a lot of good that goes on too, but today is really something special. The fans have done everything they can to help this cause. All the talent, the office, the owners, everybody. I didn't think it could feel any better, but that was really cool.
that was really incredible.
And it's nice to see Ana get the victory as well in a hard-fought contest. I can't take anything away from Chelsea and NVIDIA, but Ruthie J and Ana as a tag team, good luck to any women that are putting the ring together to face those two.
I'm definitely can't wait to see what
Yeah, it was
what's in store
awesome.
for the two of them. Yeah.
Are we ready for the main event?
I think we're getting there. We're
I'm
almost
ready.
done cleaning the ring. As soon as the ring is completely sanitized, then you're right, Ron, we'll be on the main event of this evening.
Bioman doing what he does, keeping a safe environment for the fans and the wrestlers, and even for us here at the Asylum. I'm used to working in the opposite conditions at most times, so it's to be treated the way that they treat us here in the Asylum. I'm ready for the main event. Let's do it.
All right, GWA, are you ready for your main event? The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the GWA Florida Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Leogon, Haiti, weighing in at 250 pounds. Give it up for Lakai! And his opponent, he is the current, reigning and defending GWA Florida Heavyweight Champion, being accompanied to the ring by the voice, Justin Michaels, weighing in at 227 pounds from Tokyo, Japan. He is a former NWA Triple Crown champion, a former NWA World Heavyweight champion, the International Crisis, the Tokyo Monster, Kahagas!
The former champion Lakai wasting no time, jumping the GWA Florida Heavyweight Champion, the Tokyo Monster Kahagas. We are starting out hot and heavy.
That was scary. I'm glad I got out of the ring on time.
Yeah, I got a little worried for a minute there. I nearly choked to death on a Jolly Rancher.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
What a way to go.
Scared me. I was watching you try to get out of the ring, Lakai. Clearly the frustration just boiling to a head. He's done everything in his power to get that title back.
He wants the gold back, yep.
From the Tokyo Monster, Kahagas, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Actually, as you mentioned, former Triple Crown Champion. Justin Michaels already interjecting himself into this match and got that "what did I do" look on his face.
We all saw what you did, Justin.
Right in front of everybody to see. The voice, Justin Michaels, just devious. You get that dirtball used car salesman.
Yeah, I wouldn't
when
buy a
you're
car
around
from him.
No way. You can't trust the guy, but obviously knows what's good for business in regard to himself. Securing the contract of the GWA Florida Heavyweight Champion, Kahagas. Sick chop right to the throat of Lakai. Now sent head first into that ring apron. The hardest and most dangerous part of the ring. Randy Eller has refereed so many matches over the years at Kahagas. I feel a lot more comfortable the fact that he is the official in this match.
And he's also been the official for every match here today.
He really is. I guess he's the Iron Man today, isn't he?
That he is.
And he's got the red shoes in there with his champion match. Cover 2 reminds me a lot of Red Shoes Tiger Hattori from New Japan Pro Wrestling days gone by.
Gotta love him.
Nice nod to the legend. Tiger Hattori in the 2000s was responsible for a lot of the Florida talent getting to go to Japan to work for World Japan Pro Wrestling, a now defunct promotion with the likes of the Shane brothers, Steve Madison, Lex Lovett, Buck Quartermain. They all got to go there and compete in Japan because of Hattori. So again, really cool to see Randy with a tip of the hat and a nod to the legend. Ooh, big boots, dangerous. Oh, nice. The International Crisis, so dangerous. Cover, putting all that weight onto the chest of Lakai, but failing to hook the leg.
What do you think, Ron? Do you think this is the night that Lakai gets back the GWA Florida Heavyweight Championship?
You know, it's tough. I mean, he is an unbelievable competitor, but it's not that he's not just facing the GWA Florida Heavyweight Champion. He's got to contend with the voice, Justin Michaels, on the outside of the ring. Maybe the support of the fans, maybe that'll help overcome that nutcase at ringside, but I don't know.
It might equal out. There's a lot of Lakai fans here tonight.
There is, the entire building. They love him.
building.
And you see him when he comes to the ring doing that burying motion. He plans on burying Kahagas here today. Nice headlock takeover by the veteran. But when you're so early in your career, and not only are you competing for a prize such as a GWA Florida Heavyweight Championship, a title that Lakai formerly held, but you're in there with a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a list when you're talking about the likes of Ric Flair, Harley Race, Dusty Rhodes, and
Kahagas.
Kahagas. Absolutely.
Did you check out his shoes over here?
Oh, he's always stylish.
Flashy.
Fashion statement every time you see him.
Is that a fashion statement?
Maybe the same
so
person
sure.
that he gets his boots from, he might want to ask for help with a hairstylist. What might have known?
Yike.
He is sharp. He's just not the, I don't know if you've ever had the opportunity to interview him or talk to him. It's not a good experience.
Then I'll pass.
Now, if he thought he could make some money off of you, it'd be a great experience.
Fair enough.
Look at Haggis just punishing the former champion, and the voice, Justin Michaels, imploring the contender to give up if he knows what's good for him.
I would not want to be Lakai right now.
I don't even think Lakai knows the words I quit. Trying to fire away, but not a lot. Now he's getting some big chop.
Ooh, there we go.
Nice. And another.
Oh, devastating.
Right to the top of the skull of Kahagis. Turns around, throws the clothesline, nobody home. Belly to belly, right in the middle of the ring. He's got him. We're gonna have, oh my God. Thought we were, you see the concern on the look of the face of the voice, Justin Michaels.
I think that's just his face.
Get down from Randy.
Hey, Justin.
Get him down. Come on, Justin. This is supposed to be for a good cause today. Justin Michaels doesn't care. Still the same garbage tactics. But Lakai taking the bait. Hold on a second. Goes for the shovel. But Lakai blocks it. Puts a big kick right to midsection. Not today, Kahagis. Now Lakai.
Lakai has the shovel.
No.
Really?
Randy Ellers. Come on, Randy.
This match has ended in a disqualification, which means Kahagis is still your current reigning and defending GWA Florida Heavyweight Champion.
Kahagis using the champion's advantage.
Really? That was a terrible setup.
You know as well as I do that when the
really
champion gets disqualified, he did not win the match.
But still retains the title. I don't know. I feel.
Lakai just like, I mean, I know he's fired up. I know he's excited, but he just took the bait. The trap was set. He took the shovel. He got caught, and he lost. But, you know, he'll live to fight another day, and I can guarantee there's going to be another shot from Lakai in the future. I want to tell you, thank you. I had so much fun. I hope everybody at home has as much fun as I did. I hope you did, too.
I definitely did. Thank you guys so much for joining us here today. For GWA, we will overcome.
Hello, how's everybody doing this afternoon? I know I talked to you earlier, I seen you out here. I think Miss Diaz covered everything when she said we couldn't do this without you. But you know what? You fans, people, individuals, humans, you ladies and gentlemen, you are everything. And we couldn't thank you enough and tell you how much we appreciate it. And to come out here together for one cause, this particular one tonight, WWO, we will overcome, raising awareness for epilepsy. You all are tremendous. I can't thank you enough from the bottom of our hearts. You know, it's a serious thing. I like Miss Susan's the mother of Anna Diaz, and I want to give her a hand. And a lot of people as family members don't realize how crucial it is and how much time is taken up in your life and how much you have to give when you see your daughter, somebody you love that is like helpless having 15 seizures in a row, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So, you know, epilepsy affects everybody in all kinds of ways and around the world. It's just like all the other bad stuff. It doesn't discriminate, you know. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, coming out here, supporting that cause, supporting Anna Diaz, also supporting myself and GWA Florida. I want to say thank you to all the staff, Israel, Office Craig, Jimmy in the back, Mr. Fives taking his time out, Kahagis coming in for the He doesn't like to wrestle for anybody, but he did it for this cause, and thank you. And to see his lovely family out here supporting Miss Cheeky here. I want to say thank you to the Lions Club. These floors that got painted, it was because of them. They donated the paint and the money and their time, too. So I want to thank everybody for everything. And I want you to, oh, am I sweating on you? You all right?
It's an honor.
Hey, well, let's welcome Miss Kid Cadet and Heather for her first time here. How did you do? I want to say thank you to Ron Nemi. He's a very busy man. He's ran his own show last night, but he double-timed it over here. Very important man, and he works on more favors than money. I can tell you that right now. There's a lot of favors going on here tonight. So thank you to everybody. Get home safe. Share this. Go watch it on live feeds. Tell your friends about it, and I'll see you on December 12th, Saturday. We have the toy drive here. So Saturday, the toy drive. It's going to be is it a nighttime show? 7 p.m., so it's a Saturday night show. So we're not going to change our Sunday shows, but next year, you want to get used to it because we're going to start double-heading it up, right? As soon as we can in this COVID, if the world straightens up a little bit, we do our part to social distance, wear our mask, and try to get this thing down. We're going to start running 2 shows a month, back-to-back. We're going to do a Saturday night show, which is we're going to bring in different talent, more experience and stuff, more edgier show, maybe a little bit more adult theme. And then Sunday, we're going to run a show, basically what you see here today, student-based. We can see more of the Jason Lunas and stuff because they got to get their legs on their feet. Yeah, let's give it a hand for those guys. Yeah. All right, so that was a pure student match. That was you had GWA Florida, you had Jason Luna, and what was the fella's name in the first one? I forgot it. He's angry looking. Tito what? Tito Torres, right? So that was TCW Thunder, TCW Championship Wrestling, TCW Florida. You can check that stuff out. And that's up in Central Florida. We work together. It's a great company. We support each other. Hopefully, we can bring this thing full circle and start running shows every weekend. But we're going to start right here with 2 shows a month going into next year. And thank you all very much for all your support. Hey, get home safe. Thank you. You want to wrap it up for us?
Thank you guys so much again for joining us. Let's hear it one more time for Anna Diaz for putting together this incredible event. And one final time for GWA!
What were you thinking? Stepping into the realm of the deadly, sinister, vampire warrior. I'm a bust that buster, crush that hustler. Sock all you suckers, leave you flunks in a fluster. Punch till you buster, crunch till you cluster. Rock with the ruckus, leave you mashed up, you muster. Lost your mind, now you hanging and clanging for your life. When I strike, I be mangling and strangling with a vice so precise. No man could be handling the vampire warrior who's fanging and banging. I'm a crush, I'm a strike with a venomous blow. I'm a smush, I'm a spike till the blood overflow. I'm a push, I'm a fight so your fear of me grow. Ain't nobody immune to the death when we go. I'm a tear, I'm a stab, it's a devilish show. I'm a spit, I'm a jab,